The billionaire CEO's wife was shocked to discover her phone balance had only $18.80 left while riding in a taxi. Glancing at the meter showing $17, she had the driver stop, explaining she wanted to exercise by walking, so she trudged 5 kilometers home in her 4-inch heels. Standing before their luxurious mansion with an empty wallet, she fumed, cursing her husband as a cheapskate. Before she could catch her breath, a little boy suddenly threw a lit firecracker at her. Furious, she demanded to know where his parents were. To her surprise, the boy wasn't intimidated at all. He ran away while throwing stones at her. Enraged, she vowed to teach him a lesson. But when she finally caught him, ready to scold him, the boy shouted, "I don't want you as my mom." She stared at him in confusion, slowly realizing this mischievous child was actually her own son. The reason she couldn't recognize him was because her husband's coldness had driven her to attempt suicide. Though she survived, she lost her memory, reverting back to her college days. 5 years earlier, she had saved the CEO's life, impressing his grandfather, who then arranged their marriage. But the CEO mistakenly believed another woman was his savior and viewed his wife as a gold digger only interested in his fortune. Throughout their marriage, the CEO remained cold and distant. What he didn't know was how much his wife had sacrificed. For this marriage, she abandoned her dreams to become what he saw as a worthless housewife. No matter how attentively she cared for him, he always found fault with her while openly spending time with another malicious woman. Even their son grew distant from his mother, preferring the other woman. Most hurtful of all, his birthday wish was for malicious woman to become his mother. Finally awakening to reality, she grew tired of this life but wanted to give her husband one last chance. She attempted to test his love by threatening to jump from a building. When the housekeeper called to inform him, the CEO coldly replied, "Call me when she's dead." She heard those words clearly. Completely heartbroken, she jumped without hesitation. Fortunately, she was rescued in time, but her memory remained stuck 5 years in the past, before her marriage. When the CEO came to visit, she treated him like a deranged stranger. Though doctors confirmed her amnesia, the CEO didn't believe it and angrily accused her of faking. No longer the meek woman she once was, she unhesitatingly punched him. When the malicious woman rushed to the hospital and saw the CEO's bruised eye, she pretended to be concerned, demanding to know how she dared strike him. Seeing this hypocrisy, she fired back without mercy. Watching her husband defend malicious woman, her anger boiled over. Remembering she was still his legal wife, she announced on the spot she wanted a divorce. They headed straight from the hospital to the marriage registration office, only to learn they'd have to wait through a mandatory 1-month cooling-off period.